All right, Mulligans and Hackers Golf, episode 138, MNP Cup, week 3.
Week 3, TPC Scottsdale,
Yeah,
Waste Management Open for us.
yeah, yeah. With all what hole is that? 17?
60,
16.
the par 3, right?
All right, yeah. Where they throw some stuff at you.
Yeah,
So it's been a while since we recapped the MNP Cup.
yeah. We're
It's,
we're going to get caught up here over the next few weeks.
yeah, but let's fire it up and let's hear how you did. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think you had a good week this time.
Let's just
Let's see what happens.
let's
All
get
right.
into it. So hole number 1 is par 4, missed the fairway, hit the green, 2-putted for a par.
Okay.
So he started off with par. It's pretty good. Next hole, fairway, green, 1-putt birdie.
Beauty. Good start.
Yeah, that's a good start. 1 under through 2. Hole number 3, par 5, fairway green, 2-putt, par, 1 under 2, 3. Number 4, kind of missed the fairway, missed the green, chipped on, 2-putt for a bogey. So I'm even through 4. Now hole number 5, missed the fairway, hit the green, 2-putted for a par. So I'm still even through 5. Hole number 6, par 4, missed the fairway, missed the green, 2-putted for a bogey. Hole number 7, par 4. Par 3. Hit the green, my only 3-putt of the day. Took a bogey, back-to-back bogeys there. Hole number 8 is par 4, hit the fairway, didn't hit the green. Chipped it into the ring, made par.
Yep.
Hole number 9, missed the fairway, missed the green, 2-putted for a bogey. So I got out of that front 9 at TBC Scottsdale with a 38. 3 over.
Not bad at
I
all.
was like, okay,
That's pretty good.
That's a great front 9 at the Waste Management Open for this guy.
Yep.
How'd you do?
All right. So I started with fairway, and then I missed the green, chipped on, 2-putted for a bogey. Number 2, I missed fairway, missed the green, chipped on, and 1-putted for a par. Hole 3, par 5, I hit the fairway, missed the green, but I chipped out. Oh yeah, I had no putts, so I chipped out. I holed out for a birdie. Hole 4, par 3. I missed the green, but I chipped on, 1-putted. The scramble's alive. Hole 5, par 4. Fairway green, 2-putt par. Hole 6, par 4. No fairway, no green. Ended up with a 2-putt bogey. And then hole 7, I also hit the green and had a 3-putt for a bogey. So that was obviously a devious hole. Hole 8, par 4, hit the fairway, missed the green, 1-putted for a par. Hole 9, par 4, no fairway, no green, 1-putt for a par. Finished with 13 putts on 2 greens in regulation. And plus 237 after the front. So not a terrible start.
Terrible. I only hit 3 fairways on the front.
I hit 4. I actually beat you. That's weird.
I had 5 greens on the front.
Yeah, I only hit 2. So that's more like yeah.
So making the turn, and for some reason, it's either hole number 1, hole number 9, hole number 10, hole number 18.
One of those 4.
The bookends always kind of get me in the rounds so far this year.
Yep.
I don't know why. Same thing here. Hole number 10. Fairway shot off to the left, hit the bunker on number 10.
Yeah.
So I hit a fairway bunker on number 10. Duffed my second shot. Hit my third shot to a greenside bunker. Get it on the green. 2-putted for a triple on number 10.
Oof.
So go for +3 to plus 6. Just like that. That was kind of a killer. Hole number 11. Missed the fairway, missed the green, chipped it on. 2-putted for a bogey. So I'm 4 over through the first 2 holes on the back. Not the way I wanted to start the back. Then we kind of bring it back a little bit here. Number 12, par 3. Missed the green, chipped it inside the ring, made the par. Hole number 13, par 5. Fairway green, 2-putt par.
Boom.
So starting to bring it back here a little bit. Hole number 14, par four. Again, miss the fairway, miss the green, chip it on two putt for a bogey. If I miss the fairway or miss the green, it always kind of gets away from me. You know what I mean? I got to hit fairways. I don't necessarily need to hit greens, but if I can hit fairways, I have a better chance of getting it close to the green, chipping it into the ring because
you don't have the speed
I don't
to get out of the rough and all that
exactly. And I just don't have the distance on these courses.
No,
right?
no.
I mean, I think my average driving yardage for this event was 203 yards. So, now hole number 15, par five, fairway green, two putt par. So I'm looking good here. Iconic hole number 16, hit the green. I have a 26-foot putt that I drained for birdie on 16.
She would have went nuts on
She would have went nuts on 16. So brought it back there. Hole number 17, par four, fairway green, two putt, par. Get to number 18. On number 18, par four. Hit the fairway. And I tragically, again, I blew up on 18 again.
No, I didn't realize you could do this.
Oh yeah, look, it's all
That's sick.
So I hit a 204-yard par four or drive off number 18. I had 180 yards to the hole. I hit it 187 yards into the semi rough. I had 24 yards to the hole. I skull fucked it 36 yards back into the rough. Hit it to within 9 yards. 12. I was 12 yards away. Hit it to within 9 yards. It was a 9-foot putt. And it took me two putts to get in. And so double bogeyed 18. So that kind of that gave me a 42 on the back. So I finished the front with a 38, finished the back with a 42 for an 80.
But that's only +4 on your handicap.
It is, yes. I mean, again, it's a great round. I still didn't break 80 though. Like, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So with my handicap, it was 74.
Yep.
So that was great round for me. I don't think that put again. I think I was 29th.
Yeah, you would have been lucky if you were like you would have been mid-round somewhere, mid-range somewhere. You wouldn't have been very high,
right? Like still
like it is insane how. No, you have to go back one more screen.
Oh yeah,
yeah. It's crazy how. Let's see. I'll tell you. I got you. Let's look for Alvin. Alvin, yeah, you're 29th at +3 on your handicap.
+3, yeah.
So the winner, just to tell you, was 8 under par on his handicap. 8 under par. How often do you shoot 8 under par in your handicap? Again, I'm not having this conversation because it's just ridiculous. Anyhow, I can get back to my card. Where am I?
But I didn't have a lot of trouble. I got myself into trouble on a couple of holes.
To be honest, this course was probably one of the easier ones we played.
But I got around quite average and quite well for me and how I play on sim golf.
Well, based upon the scores, everybody enjoyed it.
Exactly.
So I was 2 over going into 10. Fairway, missed a green, 1 putted for a par. 11, fairway, missed a green, 1 putted for a par. 12, I missed the green, 1 putted for a par. 13, I missed the fairway but hit the green, 2 putted for a par on the par 5. 14, hit the fairway, missed the green, 1 putted for a par. Now, here's where things get a little dicey. Par 5. I'm pretty sure I went OB on the first ball or into the water, one of the two. Because it doesn't actually tell me. But I went OB or into the water. And then, so then I had to struggle, then I had to struggle to try and get it there. And I ended up, no, it was second or third shot. It was third shot because I know exactly what hole this is. So I hit the fairway. I played it up short, which was brilliant. And then I hit a wedge and I pulled it left. I bounced off and I went in the water. So then I had to pop it back. So on 3. So now I'm hitting 5. So I hit 5 on, miss my my bogey. That was a makeable putt and end up with a double. So which is annoying. And then on number six, I missed the green. It's a par three. So I missed the green on that one on 16. Then I chipped on, and then it took me two putts to get in. So I ended up with another bogey. So I'm three over through 15 and 16. And then 17, par four. This one I put in the water off the tee box or out of bounds. So then I'm hitting three off the tee, pump it up there. Four to short to the green, five on, and then, or sorry, four. I was on in four, so I was. Oh yeah, so I did get on off my second shot or my official shot off the fairway, but then I two putted for a double. So in double, bogey, double.
To finish.
15, 16, 17.
Oh.
And then 18, I missed the fairway, but I hit the green, two putted for par. So I finished with a 41 on the back, 37-41 for a 78, which great, but I'm a one handicap or I think it was two handicap. So that puts me at plus six, which put me at like 39th out of 43 people. So that was like an awful week.
For you, that was a brutal week.
Like, I mean, it was like the score overall wasn't brutal, but competing, it was just, oh, sorry,
but it moved you so far down the standings, but you're still well inside the playoff cut, right? And this week kept me inside the playoffs. Finishing 29th kept me inside the playoff cut. I'm tight, but I'm still in there.
Yep.
After week 3, so.
Yep. And it was so yeah. So then it kind of moved us in there, and I'm lucky because my first couple weeks were good. The one I made a top 5, which was huge.
And top 5 is huge points, right?
Yeah. So it was very, very important. So it was good to see.
Well, it was good. I again, but again, you played. What did you shoot?
I shot a 78. Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to Scottsdale and you can shoot a 78, I would fucking take that every single day of the week.
Yeah.
I would take. I mean, I shot 80. Like just an 80. If I went there, the real course, played the tees that I play from, and shot an 80. Yeah, I mean, just call it a career. I'm done with golf, I think.
Yeah, man.
That would be so cool to actually play there. Because we played this TBC Scottsdale quite a few times on The Sims now.
Yeah. Yeah, we played it in our league, we played it outside of our league, we played a bunch. And yeah, I mean, I didn't think that course was set up super difficult. It just seems like for whatever reason, I don't know what it is, but the more difficult the course setup is, the more locked in I seem to be. So I usually shoot better on those. When it's almost too easy, it's like it's a lack of focus. And I mean, I've just kind of started to notice that trend on some of the easier courses where people are shooting like under their handicap, and I'm like struggling, and like not struggling, but struggling compared to that. And on some of the courses where people are struggling to shoot their handicap, and I'm like one or two strokes over, and I'm like, okay.
But again, we've said it before. I'm playing off a 6 handicap.
Yeah.
Right. A 6 handicap.
Yeah. Well, you're not a 6 handicap, and I am a 2 handicap.
Right. So. You know what I mean? So it's not really set up for us to have a lot of success. It's fun to get out and play. I really enjoy getting out and just having a round on the sim once a week. But man, because I haven't even in all my scores my first 3 weeks, I haven't shot plus 6. So how's my handicap at 6? And I don't care if they say this is your.
They take 80% of it,
right?
So it's like if your handicap is 6, or let's say your handicap is 8, so 80% of that is 6.4 or whatever it is. So that's why you're at 6.
Yeah,
and that's why instead of a 2, I'm a 1, because it's below 1.5. But whatever.
Maddening.
It is maddening
because again, I'm at a point where I can never shoot my handicap.
Yeah, I struggle to shoot my handicap.
And now we're getting into the way the season is. All the courses start to get a little longer.
And tougher.
We're at 6,200 yards. Now next week we're at 6,400 yards, and we'll be at close to 6,500 yards. I mean, when you start getting into that range, 6,500, 6,600, you're really getting out of my ability to play it.
Yeah,
because every par 4 becomes a 3-shot hole.
100%.
Right. So that's just again. I made the playoffs last year.
Yep.
I'm going to try and make the playoffs this year. This is what we play for, and this is what we signed up to the league for. I just enjoy going and hitting the clubs once a week. And for the last little while, I've been under the weather, and I can't kick it. But I'm just going to keep playing, having fun. Again, I got a little frustrated, maybe a couple of these holes here, but overall, man, if I'm going to shoot 80s, I'll take it.
You're not that far out right now.
No, I know I'm not.
Did you say, yeah, you're
Yeah.
not that far out. You got some room. Even like I
Well,
mean,
that's for us to talk about down the road.
yeah,
We're
yeah,
not talking about that now. We're going to talk about week 3.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
keep it to week 3.
All right. Yeah, so that's week 3 of the MNP Cup.
Um, Make sure you go back and check out the last 2 guest episodes we had. They were the season preview with Leah, president of the Alberta Golf Tour, and then my pod with Amy Smith from Amy Smith Studios on the art of golf, talking about painting holes. That was absolutely a blast. Let me know if you listened to that one and what you thought of that one, because that was a really good chat, really good episode, and a different, unique take on golf.
Such a niche job.
Yeah.
Like it's something that you wouldn't think about, right?
But I mean,
super cool.
But it is so super cool, like, especially when we talked about some of the iconic holes, Pebble Beach, the par 3 at Pebble Beach, the bridge,
Number 7, yeah,
the bridge at St. Andrews, right?
Yeah,
Talking about painting that and getting different views and stuff. It was a blast, and I really enjoyed that one. That was one of my faves. Like, again, just outside of that normal talk of golf, like you talk about how you perceive holes and that type of stuff. It was really cool.
Nice.
So check those out. And we'll be back again next week, hopefully with week 4.
All right, later.
Later.